About a year ago, I designed the corner cubes, and while I think the concept is pretty cool, I didn't really like the design so much because it had a lot of black parts that didn't really contribute to the solution. I also lost the files to that old design, and now that I'm uploading printable sticker files on Discord and Patreon, this is a great time to recreate the designs so that you guys can try them too. Recreating the design on Figma is pretty straightforward because the layout for these puzzles is quite simple. Both puzzles use the same design, just with different color layouts. For the first version, I'm using an orange base cube, so I looked for a color scheme that will fit that. I eventually decided on two possible color schemes, but I wasn't sure which one I liked more, so I printed out some swatches to test them out on the cube. I haven't built the force cubes at this point, so I decided to test the swatch out on the orange side. I like the brighter color scheme, but I think the blues and the green one need to be tweaked a bit. For this, I'm using a tint and shade generator. I also finished the design at this point, and to keep my eyes away from my computer for some time, I started to work on the force cubes. So, cue the time lapse. Now back to the computer we go, and it's time to create the second version. I started by creating the new color distribution, and then I tried to look for a color scheme that would work on a green force cube that I wanted to use for this puzzle. I realized at this point though that it might be good to actually use the same color scheme for both puzzles just to make them look more cohesive with each other. Then it's time for another swatch and some more tests. From there, I made a few more tweaks on the colors, and right after that is the rest of the build. If you want to get this design for your own puzzle mod, A free printable is available on Discord. But if you want to check out the other color schemes for this design, or even a blank one that you can color on your own, check out the Custom Cuber Patreon. All of these links are in the description below. And now, here are our new corner cubes. I think these puzzles are similar to void cubes because they don't have centers at all. For the first cube, we have interchangeable identical corners all over the puzzle, as well as 4 differently colored set of corners and edges that go together. Now, for the second cube, all of the bigger corner designs are now part of the sets of corners and edges. And there's this small colored corner that matches the set on the opposite side. I'll be trying to solve these puzzles over on the Custom Cuber Patreon, so see you over there, but you can also check out another puzzle in the video on your screen right now.